Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Elaine, Susan, Nuneka, Nunu. How are you guys? Thank you for joining me today. I'm really excited to show you a little bit of a really fun project that we can do while we're stuck at home. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes until people start kind of joining so they don't miss things and I can talk about all these wonderful things and the meanings behind them. I just really want to kind of show you a really fun thing we can do together, or each person can do them on their own, whichever way. So I just want to check that everybody can hear me well and that everything is, you can see well, hear well, everything is good. So I wonder if I could go higher up a little bit with the camera. And yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's good. That way you can see better. Yeah, that's good. I have some paper, the paper here with all my stuff. Hi, Carrie. So nice to see like people from online. This is good. I'm just kind of letting people join in because it takes a while until people get notified and then they're going to be asking questions. Susan and Nuneka here are going to be there answering any questions. If I miss something, they can message me. Susan, you can text me. Nunu, you can do it on Facebook. And yeah, basically, I will basically start and talk about these because I really want to show you something really nice that you can do. Hi, Karen, you made it. That's awesome. So I guess it's been 2 minutes. Okay, so if you're watching this not online, I mean, not live, if you're watching this afterwards, then feel free to just fast forward some of these parts that we're chatting. This is a live stream with live chat, so I will be referring to people and they ask questions. So if you don't like that, just turn it off and just kind of listen. But this is really important because these are really meaningful things that you can do, and I'm going to explain a little bit about it. So that's why I'm like really looking forward to this. So, hi, Nicole. I see the scrap chick, and she told me her name today, and I totally forgot about it, what it was. God, I'm so bad with names, okay? When it doesn't say they're actually names, unless I know who you are, it's hard for me to remember. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll talk first a little bit about these and kind of show you what I did, and then I'm going to get going on starting. Hi, David. Hi, David. So these can be called many different names, but a little while ago, and this is not my original idea, but somebody online, Tina Walker, she got the idea from somebody else. And again, I don't recall the name. And what it was is to create these art bundles where you can do something that is really meaningful, like get a few things that are really meaningful to you and wrap it around, for example, like paintbrushes, or people got like spoons, or like a hammer, something that really means something to you. So another person had like a honey stick, like the ones that you pull honey because she loves honey. So it was just something that was really meaningful in that way. And the first thing we did is we got each other we got ourselves into groups, and each person first wrapped their meaningful thing, and then we mailed these to each other, and each person that was on our circle would wrap something around our own and the next person's, and so forth until we got our stick back. We call it the art bundles, but today what I wanted to show you is I added kind of a little bit of more name to it, and I called it art bundles of love. You can call it art bundles of hope, art bundles of peace, anything you want. And it's kind of like a totem. That's why I specifically called it a totem, because I really thought that it was important to kind of make it something that is meaningful. Hi, Chris. So So after I made this one, I decided that I was going to contact a few of my really good friends that um, I had online. That was like quite a few years ago. And I ended up sending some of these bundles to people. Elaine, who is online here, actually still has one. She just reminded me, which I totally forgot. And she's supposed to send me back. So, Elaine, now you have to, everybody knows about it. So you have to send it back to me. I think Rika has one too, but I don't think she's online here. And basically, what it is I wrapped something and then she wrapped it and sent it back to me. But I figured that even if we're not sending it to somebody to wrap back and forth, which is these two, I decided the other morning to just make one for myself and one my daughter made. So these are the two that we made yesterday. So I made one, and I'm going to go through all the significant things that I actually added on this. And my daughter made this one. So let me show you first her. So she had this pen. She loves horses. So she had this pen that was long. Now you need something long to kind of hold it. It doesn't have to be straight. It could be like a some kind of round thing, but I found it easier when it's something that is long. She also loves makeup, so she put a makeup brush in there. And then we started wrapping things. I gave her some wire and helped her wrap things around. So for example, there's something here that it says daughter. So obviously because of that, which she had this pin that she, instead of putting it on something, she just had it. So this is like horses. She loves feathers and butterflies and basically animals in general. So she loves animals. So she has a butterfly and a flamingo and different things. She loves to drink soda, pop. I don't know, we call it pop here, but soda. So we put like a little soda cap here. Then there is a little thing that she tied a necklace, an old necklace. You can definitely tie an old necklace around it. So this one says, believe in yourself. There is this little wolf. She loves this one. She got it once at the zoo and she just loves it. Well, let's see, what's this one? I don't even know what this is. I don't know. She just put it on because she wanted to. And then there is the cheerleading. She does cheerleading. So there was a cheerleading, you can see it this way, a little girl like kind of cheering. Let's see what else she has. A feather. So it was just a really nice thing and she just loved making it. And this is something that she can have in her room. And just every time she looks at it, she knows how meaningful it is to her. I need to maybe tighten this a little bit here. Okay, now then goes to mine. And there's a lot of things that are very meaningful to me. And I really wanted to have something like that is meaningful. So let me go through mine. So of course, I'm going to have paintbrushes. I actually grabbed two paintbrushes, one long, which is from the Finnabar, an old one that is dried up from Finnabar because I am on her team and because I love her products. And then one shorter one that is just like, old as well. I have a little thing here that says create that I put with wire. There is a necklace here with a very cool wing. I actually got it at the dollar store. Then we go into the more meaningful things. I love precious stones, so this is a really nice thing. It was actually part of an earring. So I thought, you know what? I just kind of clipped it on, and that's okay. You see the spoon here. You'll laugh about why I put the spoon. It's because I love to eat. Not because I love to cook, but because I love to eat. If I would have loved to cook, I could have put I would have put like a big cooking spoon or something like that. But I figured a little spoon just because I really love to eat. I love food. I guess all of us do that. So that's something that I figured would be nice. I love butterflies. And not, you see, I have actually two butterflies and things, like anything that kind of flies and stuff like that. Now going up the chain here, or up the ladder, I have one that says mother. And right beside it, I have two things. So my daughter was adopted from Russia. So this is, a little Russian matryoshka, and like it's a little keychain that I have. So I figured, you know what? It's just sitting there in a drawer. It might as well be hanging here because then I can put it in one of my buckets here. Then I have this one. So now I want to tell you a little bit about this little doll. I know it's like kind of wrapped up around. This is a Guatemalan worry doll. And my son was adopted from Guatemala. It's a Central American country. And these worry dolls come in this package. It's called Guatemalan Worry People. They come inside. And the legend says, and I can read it to you, but I'll just tell you about it. There's a bunch of worry dolls under under inside the bag. And what you have to do is you take one out, and they're really, really cute. You can see that. And what you do is you put one under your pillow or under your bed, and they're supposed to take all your worries away. So since he's from Guatemala, I decided that I am going to put a little doll here. He's a little boy here because that's where he is. Now this, you might not recognize this unless you're from Israel, and it's like a spiritual, it means in Hebrew, it means to live or live. And it just kind of represents my spiritual, like my religion, or how I feel about, like, about God. So that's something that I included. Then there is this one, which is like, I don't know if you recognize it, is actually tree of life, or like a chakra tree of life. So that again also symbolizes that. And I do have a heart somewhere here. Oh yeah, there's the heart. So it symbolizes like love, my husband, and everything else. So as you can see, you can make it really, really meaningful. Anything can go on it. And I'm going to show you how to make one. Like, there's really no rules about this. Sorry, there's a message. Are the dolls quita penas? Quita penas. Yes, yes, it's a glad lead. Like, it takes away your worries. Quita penas. That's in Spanish. It means, so it's basically takes away your worries. Exactly it. So, oh, Rini says that her daughter has a doll tattooed to her wrist because her father was Guatemalan. So yes, so that's exactly what it is. So anybody can make this, and I'm going to show you, and gonna make one today live with you guys. And basically, just want to show you what it is. Oh, I want to show you the one that, this is from my friend Tusha. This is the one, Patricia, she's the one who used to own 7 Dots. This is one of them that I exchanged with her, and she put here like, let's be friends, and she put other things on it that was really, really cute. And I put some of these as well. So you can really put anything you want on them, and you can exchange them with your friends if you want to. Somebody who's really meaningful to you, that's really important to do. Now I'm going to bring you the stuff that I thought I could basically put on mine. So today I thought, I can put a palette knife. Why not? With a paintbrush. I brought another paintbrush here and a ruler. I thought a ruler, because you know what? You can add a pencil, you can have like a fork, a knife, like whatever you want. Like I just said, a hammer, a tool, some kind of pliers. I mean, if you love doing your nails, you can have a file or like tweezers. I mean, I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Like, it truly, like, you can just basically do anything. So it's just a matter of getting your own ideas into place. And what we're going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to basically tie it up. And you can use, again, any type of ribbon or wire, anything you want for it. So I have some wire here. And you can buy wire at the dollar store. So that's some of like something that you can really do to hold on a second, I need scissors, to kind of make yourself feel better. Another idea that I think would be amazing right now, if we could make one for the world, and make something that can bring some positive energy and love to the world. How amazing would that be? Who would that be if we could actually like really make something that brings some love and kindness to the world? I mean, we're stuck at home, yes, but it doesn't mean that we cannot do anything to help that. Yes, a lot of us are very, like, some people are not in such a good place, and that is something that we need to help each other, and kind of try to help, try to help each other, if that makes sense. Okay, so let me see. I think I want it like this, and I'm going to add this. So if that makes sense, yeah, so that's something that I really want to emphasize, and that I've been trying to do in my channel. Now, I know that a lot of you now are having a hard time buying things, even myself, because even, for example, my husband now is not working his full time. So what happens is that I'm off buying things. So this week, just by coincidence or non-coincidence, what happened is that I am doing a whole set of videos on how to do art frugally. And that's really important because like a lot of people do not have the money to spend it. So today's video was about how to make your own white gesso. And yesterday, um, it was about it was about how to make your own junk journal. Now, Christina is saying that these are almost like magic wands. That's exactly it, actually. I love that. I love the idea of a magic wand that can just heal the world and heal yourself, because by making these, what happens is that when you're making these, you basically are healing yourself because you're putting everything that is meaningful to you in it. Now, sorry, I wanted to say something. Make sure that you go over the actual like initials wire, otherwise it's going to open up. Okay, so I love the fact magic love wands, yeah, or magic totems. So anything goes. Okay, so now that I have these bundled, I love how they're bundled. And another thing is that you can add things to it. If you love glitter, go ahead and glue some glitter on it. Glue beads, glue. Like if you look at the original one that I made, I actually put some glue at the bottom here, and then I kind of dipped it in little micro beads, if you can tell. So that's something cool. Somebody's asking if I can show you how to make a jelly plate. I don't know how to make one. I'm sorry. There are probably videos out there about that, but I don't know how to make that. Another thing that I wanted to wrap around, sorry, Rini, I just don't know how to make that. I bought my jelly plate. Anyways, so another thing that I thought to wrap around is this film. Like I love taking pictures and I love photography. So I thought this thing from Tim Holtz, it's the only thing technically here that I bought. I mean, no, maybe it's a few other things. I thought this would be really cool to just wrap around it, or even to hold this way. Actually, maybe to hold this way. So I'll wrap another thing around it. So that could be like a flat thing that can go around it too, or maybe not. Let me see. So I actually have a glue gun right here beside me because I didn't know if I would need to glue something myself. But I just want to, sorry, I'm trying to read the channel. Oh, and now my dog is barking. Oh no, the dog is barking. So annoying. Okay. So I'm going to glue this without burning myself. Okay. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Oh, I like that. Okay, let me just put a little bit more glue here. Okay, my dog is barking. Okay, so let me cut this off. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I think I might put some like this as well. Well, I'll tie it up next time I'm tying something up. So I'm going to take some ribbon as well. So let's see. I really want some purple ribbon. There we go. So I have a bunch of ribbon here beside me that you can't see. And this is a beautiful color. So let's see. Now what I do is I can start adding things to it. So for example, I love elephants. I used to have a collection of elephants, and they're supposed to bring you good luck. So why not? You might as well like have it weaved up. Oh my God, my dog is so annoying. So you can have this weaved around. So a lot of things will get covered, and that's okay. Let's see. So I just want to. Okay. Elaine, I see you said that you know how you made your own. Maybe you can share the video that you used to make it. Like that might help Rini. I hope I'm saying your name right. Renee. I don't know how to say your name properly, but I mean maybe if you can follow that guide, because you know what, truthfully, I can make things, but I can't make everything. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, so there we go. The elephant is there. Now, I really like Oh, we can put beads. You can put beads onto things, but maybe I might have to do this with... So you can collect many things from around the house and basically join them, basically. Okay, there we go. Oh, the beads look nice. Okay, and I have these beads, but those are too small. So the other thing I collected here, what was it? It was, oh, this woman. So representing me as a woman. This is like a, I don't know. I like this one. So that could be something that I'm putting through, and it's going to kind of hang to the bottom. So that's nice. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this up. So you can either tie up or you can like wrap around. So there we go. I'm tying this up, and I don't mind if like there is like loose ribbon around behind it. That's okay as well. So there we go. We have like a loose ribbon and some, we can tie up something else if we really want to, or just go around again and tie it up if we don't want it so loose. So I could do this again. Okay, there we go. And that way it's really holding tight. There we go. Now this would look cool here. I could have it hanging. Let's see if I can weave it through. No, probably not. Okay, I'll use it for something else. So now I still want to put this on. You see, I have so many little things. So for example, like I want to one day go to Paris. I'd love to go there one day, the travel. I love the ocean. So that's something that I could include here as well. Here's the representative of my daughter and my son. She loves horses. Here's the worry doll. There's this little thing that says handmade. I thought that was cute, and the heart. So let's add some more beads onto this. And I'm going to I have a bunch of wire here. So I figured, you know what, let's add some wire to it, whatever color I can get. Let's see. I'm getting green. So I would love to know what kind of things would be meaningful to you. What kind of things you would love to put on your magic wand, totem, art bundle, whatever it is. What kind of things, I'd love to hear what kind of things would be meaningful to you to see, to kind of put on a bundle. So please share. I would love to know. And let's see. And while I'm weaving through these, I would love to know what kind of things kind of like inspire you, and that you think that you would. Oh, an angel for your mom in heaven. That's really nice. Okay, so I would love to know what kind of things you would put in your art bundle. It's something, and do me a favor, please. If you do create one of these, please tag me on social media. And that means like not just like the hashtag, but actually put like at Keren Tamir art if it's on Instagram. Susan or Nika are going to share that link just because that helps me see them. Otherwise, I can't see them. So I would really love for you to tag me so that way I can see what you created. Oh, okay, and I want to add this film, which I covered already somewhere else. So let me see if I can do that. Okay, I don't think I have enough to do that here. So I'm going to get some more wire and do it more. Cactuses, that's a cool one. So somebody's saying that they would love to put cactuses on it, or you could probably get a charm, a cactus charm. Doesn't have to be the actual cactus, right? Like we know that it's not like something real. It doesn't have to be real. It just has to be something that we love to, how do you call this? That we love, that represents us as a person, whatever that is, right? And you see like the handmade here. Could be scissors. You could put like scissors. if that's something that you're a crafter, or maybe some kind of tool you don't use as much, or a tool that maybe had broken already. If you love making cards, I mean, like the possibilities are endless, right? So it's just a matter of putting something on. Now, this lady is turning all the time. Maybe I will hold her with some kind with the wire because she doesn't want to stay put. No, I don't want to hold her. That will like kind of make her not be free. So she has to kind of be dangling back and forth. So she's going to be doing that. Okay, so let me just do this a little bit more. I'm going to, now this is holding better. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit of glue behind this. So that way when it doesn't actually move anywhere, especially because it's so slippery. There we go. Now it will not move anywhere. Okay, what else do I wanted to put here? I wanted the Paris and the Paris one I think will be nice. And the little travel. I love going on cruises. Who doesn't love going on cruises, even though now nobody's going to want to go on a cruise anymore, or not for a long time. A charm of people hugging to represent my friends. That's good. That's a good one. A bird feather. Yeah, so that's what I added, a feather in my daughter added a feather in hers. So that was really nice to see. So what else? I wanted to tell you about, I don't know if you guys know about my Facebook group. If you haven't joined, please do. It's like sharing, like, you know, it's a safe place to share things. It's called Keren, Tamir, and Friends Creative Space. And I just want to, I would love for you to join me there if you haven't already. I know some of you have, and if you don't have Facebook, that's okay. I know some people don't have Facebook. So that's okay as well. And see, I keep on like just kind of wrapping it inside to make sure that it doesn't come out loose. There we go. Now look at this. This is coming really, really cute. All right, so now you can hang things from it. So for example, I could hang things from the top. I don't know. Do I want to do that yet? No, I want to now wrap up the meaningful things here, and then I'll do these ones. I brought pliers. Also, another thing you might want to have is pliers, because that could be easily, like I used to make jewelry, so I have these smaller pliers, but if you don't, any pliers will work. And you can put, you can put some charms on this one or this. Yeah, you can put some charms, maybe the clock one. Let me see, hold on. This one, I like this one as well. There we go. And then I can hang this on top, right? I can hang it on top. So this is easily fixed. Hold on. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe they came out. No, 1 second. That's silly. I didn't tighten them enough. So what other things would you put on a thing? So I used to love charm bracelets. I mean, I still love them, but I don't wear any jewelry on my arms because it bothers me, or jewelry in general. Very few things. But I used to, one of the reasons I love charm bracelets is because you can buy charms that are meaningful to you, like things like Pandora and that kind of stuff. So I really always loved that, because you could, like, you know, get something that represents something else. Oh, you're talking about the Hamsa. This is called a Hamsa. It's very representative of like Middle Eastern, like, I mean, like the Judaism has it, but it's also Arabic. So it's both, right? So it's representative of both. I want to see what fits in here. Oh, there, this is good. This can be hanging here. No, it's too weird to hang here. Okay, so I'm going to actually hang it here. All right. Oh, yeah, Susan put it. Yeah, Susan just wrote it as Hamsa. That's called a Hamsa. And I'm going to hang this over here and close it. So once you have the wire, you can really hang things from it. And you can get like cheap wire from anywhere, right? I think it needs more color. Another thing that if you like, let's say you like horses or something, I brought some burlap. It doesn't have to be because you love horses, but just in general, I'll show you. I thought maybe to tie up some burlap on this. I thought that would be nice. Or for example, another idea was like, I love avocados, and this is like what you make up, like this is what they have the avocados here. So like you could tie it up, but I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to do that. So basically anything meaningful goes, right? So let's cut the burlap here from the edge. I think it would look really rusty. You can also add paint or colors to this. You can just basically do anything you want, right? That's the idea of it. So let's add this here. No, I want to add it here. And let's see if anything fits in here. I wonder if I can fit this in here. Artful. So art definitely has a huge influence in my life. So let's see if I can do this. It's not really fitting properly, but I'm going to fit the other one here. So okay, there we go. So I just really like this idea because I really feel that finding meaning in our lives right now, it's so important. And I did add a lot of charms. My original ones didn't have as many charms as this one. I just like figured that I can add charms to things. There's so many things. You could even like, let's say you wanted to make, let's say you love like music, right? I actually almost did this with my daughter. If you have like old headphones or something, you could wrap it around. You could do like headphones. You could do even like if you could wrap something more bulky, like a cassette, if you love, like, you know, if you that is meaningful to you or it brings meaning to you from before. I'm thinking maybe we can glue the horse and the kid instead of having it wrapped around. The horse could be here on the grass. Oh, that would be so cute. Let's see, on the grass, on the paintbrush. Let's see. Since I have a glue gun, I might as well do it. Let's see. Hold on. So this is a cute idea. Let's see if it works. It's as if the horse is like walking. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oops, do you see that? Let's glue the horse to the background here. Oh my God, that is adorable. Okay, there we go. So the horse is here. So yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to read what it says. Scoop of ice cream. That would be nice. Oh, somebody's craving a scoop of ice cream. Yes, Susan, it exactly reminds me. It reminds me of the brush that you made. Susan made me a paintbrush. I collect altered brushes, and Susan made me one. Nuneka also made me one. A few people have made me ones. They made me an altered brush, and I have the collection. You can see the video of that collection on my YouTube channel and what it is. And she made me one. It looks like grass, and like there is a little nest on the grass. It's really, really cute. Okay, there we go. And where could the little person go? I think maybe the little person can go here. So I guess gluing it is easier than sometimes tying it. And you could use gel with this, like some kind of gel instead of the hot glue. I'm just doing the glue because it's faster right now. I wonder if there's room. I was going to put this fairy somewhere, but there's really no room. But I do like the Our Family thing. I should have maybe had it here, attached to the inside here. Maybe I'll just tie it up again. Our Family looks cute here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's add some some colorful one. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Well, I guess I can get more wire. So yeah, I'm gonna add the starfish and the beach. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have to put those on. My beach is like one of my favorite places to go. And we always go away in December break to the beach. So thank God this didn't happen right before December break. I would have been very disappointed not be able to go anywhere. Although last time I was at the beach, which was in December, I got really, really, really sick. I had like the worst cough in the world, which now I wonder, could I have had like that awful virus? I don't even know if I could have or not. It was really bad. I did not enjoy my vacation whatsoever. So I don't know what it was, but it was really, really bad. Oh yeah, the butterfly. Okay, yeah, we'll add the butterfly. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is our family. Really important. So now I need to, how do I tie it up? Okay, I need to go around this thing, but I wanted to not kind of fall anywhere. So you just keep on like, it's almost like a weaving something. If you love like, not sewing, but with knitting or anything like that, you could use like needles, like knitting needles. That would be a really cool thing to use. If you, that's for something you know, crocheting, like if those are something you love, I'm sure you have, if that's something that you love doing, then I'm sure you have lots of them around. So you could easily do that. So that would be just so cool, right? To do like a crochet needle. And that would be a perfect thing to do. Okay, here I'm adding the butterfly. So what I have is I have a little bucket here right beside me, and I'm going to keep all of these. So every time I look at them, they kind of, remind me of things that are basically meaningful to me that I want to kind of remember every time. Every time I look at them, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to add a little bit of glue here so it stays in place because I am worried it will all open up. There we go. So there's our family. It looks really nice. And oh, it shifted a little bit. And now I'm going to go the other side. Okay, here we go. You guys are the best helpers, Susan, Nunu. I love you guys. I love everyone who just comes in and watches. I know there's not as many people watching today. Maybe this project wasn't meaningful to them or they didn't know what I was going to do and they didn't show up, but that's okay. You can watch it later. It's all good. Oops, I can't seem to I want to make sure that it doesn't open up, right? Oh, wait, you said I should put this, but hold on. How do I do this? There we go. I just want to make sure that it's really tied up. You don't want it to just kind of start opening up for no reason. There we go. So making a meaningful thing is so important. There we go. So now look at this. It says our family. So it has the butterfly here. It has artful. It has the little, oh, sorry, I'm not in scene. It has our family, the artful, the little guy here, the horse, my travel stuff here. What else? Oh, I wanted to add, yes, I want to add and even things hanging from it, which is really cute, which is, oh, I keep on, sorry. I don't know why when I stream, everything is backwards, mirrored. Okay, so now I'm going to put this. Now, this is very delicate, so I have to figure it out. Now, I was trying to look for a shell that will have a hole, and I searched everywhere, and the one thing I couldn't find is a shell with a hole. But I wonder if I can somehow figure out how to add this. So let's see. I guess more wire is the best. You can add string. Like I actually brought like string, but I find the wire holds so much easier, and I have so much old wire from long time ago. So I figured, you know what, you might as well use it. Oh, I want to put some red wire. That would be cool to add. My mom always says to add red. Red is her favorite color. So to represent my mom, I am going to put this on red. Okay. Now the question is, where do I add it? Because there's not that many places left for me to stick things on. Only on this palette knife, which it would be cool to put some stuff on the palette knife, like actual like art things. Thanks, Elaine. Yes. That would be cool. Like just add things that are meaningful to you or that you make you feel good, basically. So that's the point of what to do with it. And once the border's open, you can actually send it to me. Okay, so there we go. We have this. And now I'm going to add the shell. So let's see if I can do that. This one, how can we do it? I wonder if it could be glued here and then tightened. But if I glue it here, no, I think, you know what? I talk to myself a lot because this is something that needs to be done properly. I think this one can go here or here. No. Okay, so I'm going to glue it here. Okay. So as I said, you can glue or you can tie. But I still want to kind of tie it around here. No, don't want to. See, it's hard because I like it. I like it to look a certain way. I guess we're going to tie around all of it. There we go. And I'm not sure if I'm going to add the starfish. I'm not sure if it can fit anywhere. It's kind of like too much. I'm adding too much. Oh, there, maybe there. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll add it here. I just worry that this is because it's sticking out, it's going to break. But oh well, if it breaks, it breaks. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly, Susan. My mom does too. It's for good luck. So that's why they wear it. Yeah. Okay, so I wish I could go in between here, but I can't. Okay, there we go. So I think the red here looks really nice. And now I want to add red at the bottom as well. Let's see. I think, what else do I have left? This is a really cute bead. I love the scissors, but I'm like, I don't think there's any more space for scissors now. Oh, you know what? I might add a red ribbon at the bottom as well. I think it will look nice. Okay, so that looks cute. I really like that. Yes, it says, Nunu says it's a red ribbon that connects you with your soulmate. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, let's add a little bit. I have some red ribbon. I think I'm going to add some here. And I need scissors, one sec. Okay, so I have a little bit of red ribbon. I'm not sure I'm going to add the earring anymore. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to add the earring. Okay, let's see if I can actually weave this through. So basically I just grabbed things that were, as I said, meaningful to me. I don't think, oh, maybe I need a stick or some kind. Hold on. I really wanted to weave this through, but I think it's too long. Oh, almost there. Okay, so oh, I did it. Yay. Okay, so it's not long enough, but I think it looks cool if I add it here. No. Maybe if I added, what else do I want? What else did I say I wanted? Did I get everything? I love this Enjoy the Journey, but truthfully, there is no space for it. I'm like, where am I going to add this? It's like there's no space. I love the scissors. Where could I add the scissors? Oh, they could go here in the back. I really love these scissors, but can I add them? It's exactly, David, that's exactly David. This is exactly it. It's against the evil eye. That's their, like in Judaism, or like people are just like believe in it. They say the red ribbon or the red, it's against the evil eye. So that's exactly why my mom wears it. She on my wedding, she tied a red ribbon on my wedding dress, so nobody would give me the evil eye. So if you do believe in that, then yes, that's exactly it. Oh my God, look how cute. There's the handmade. The hand is right in between the scissors sticking out there. How cute is that? I'm going to put some glue here as well so it doesn't move, because I really like it that it's there. Okay. And how do I make the hands? Oops. And how do I make the hand stay there? I have to put glue. Okay. So the handmade is right in between the scissors. How cute is that? The last thing is this red ribbon, which I weaved through, but what does that help me if I can't put, this is too big here. Let's see. So what I like about it is that like 3D, you can actually get it from all sides. I mean, this is the front, of course, but you can actually get it from all directions. Let's see. Where could I tie? Maybe I'll just tie it up like so it will just hang. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if I could hang this up here. Why would I want to tie it though? I don't know. But maybe I'll just tie it to itself and then it will just hang. Let's see. So I could hang something else off this. So there's the red and it's kind of hanging. And then, okay, so that's hanging off here. And that's cute because it's also hanging in this direction. So what else could we put? I'll just put the last bead that I have and tie it up. I mean, I could have this enjoy the journey thing hanging, but I think it's going to be too dangly. Let's see. Let's see if it works. If not, I won't do it. You want to make a bundle of love? That's exactly it. Like just guys, make a bundle. Like it's really, really, it made me feel so good when I made one yesterday. Even now that I'm making one now, it makes me feel so, so good just making this, because it kind of makes me like just enjoy things. No, this is too long. This is not working. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it up. I'm not going to put that other thing. Not everything has to be on it. It's not like you have to do this. And this doesn't take a long time to make, Nuneka. Like, I mean, I know it's been an hour, but that's because I've been chatting and stuff like that. When you're making it on your own, that doesn't take long to make. What takes long to make is like, what takes long is to actually choose what to do. Oh, I love this. I love this hanging over here. Okay, so let me show you to you. Is it, I feel like it's so dark. Oh, there. It's like so dark in some areas. I don't know if it's just my screen or what. Okay, so I think enjoy the journey is not going. This one would have been cute, but there's no space for it. The earring, no space. There's a bunch of beads. That'll be for the next one. If whenever I exchange maybe one with somebody, then that will be for the next one. This woman is free over here hanging like, you know, so I like that. So my family is so important, so therefore that's why I included this here. The travel stuff that I love to do, obviously, the palette knife and the paintbrush, the ruler, all my art and my crafting is very important to me. So anything handmade with my scissors, beads, beads just make it pretty, but at the same time, I used to do like that's how I started. I started like with making beads. So that's really important to me. And some things are just for fun, just to hang. This is more like my spirituality, and so is this one. It represents me as a woman, and just the artful one, the beach, which I love. My kids are here. Everything is represented. I love the good luck, and the butterflies are also a good luck for me. And like, just make me, like make me want to fly, make me want to expand my wings and just create. And I wrote something. I don't know if you guys have seen me on Instagram, but the last couple, like, I don't know if you saw the one with how many of you were at my last live where I created these ones, right? Like you guys were there when I created these. There's one more. And one of the things that was like really interesting about this, because I started with this one, which was very earthy tones, and people started saying, no, please, please put some more like colorful things. It made me think about why I choose earthy tones over colors, or why I choose colors over earthy tones. And I actually wrote that under each one of these posts, okay, I have something really interesting, especially about color and why I choose color and how color and how things make me feel. So, sorry, are you talking about closer for these or for the earth for this one, Nuneka? I wasn't sure which one you wanted me to say. Um, what you want me to say and what you wanted me to put closer. But yeah, please share. So what it made me think about it, and I would love for you to actually like share that, is that to read about it is about how and why I choose color. And that's something that I spoke about in that Instagram post. And somebody said they wanted to see this up close. So here it is. So what color does, and I actually had to kind of go inside myself to think about this and why I chose red and why I chose purple, but not only the choice of colors, that's just a feeling. But why, for example, I love earthy things. So, like people, I was trying to think about that, and it made me feel that when I choose rusty colors and brown colors and earthy tones, it actually um, makes me feel grounded. It makes me feel rooted to the ground. But then I love bright colors so much. And I'm thinking, well, how can I have both those things inside of me, both the earthy tone grounded and then the colors that make me want to fly? So I really kind of thought about it. Sorry, my hand is shaking. I really thought about it. And basically, what I came up with is that the colors, what they do for me is that they make me want to soar, make me want to like just fly in the air. But the earthy tones make me grounded and make me kind of like, stay grounded to the ground. And I have both. And I kind of get such a contradiction between the two. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Maybe I'm just talking all like silliness and stuff like that. But I really felt that. And I think that's what makes me choose colors. So, for example, when I'm really need to be grounded, I pick colors that are like earthy tones, things like oranges and browns and oranges, browns and reds and yellows, and when I need to kind of soar and fly and just kind of release all those emotions, I tend to use things like blues and purples and greens, yellow, like, like when yellow goes both ways, gold. And that really made me think about it. So please, if you have time, chance to go back to my Instagram post about these cards that I was showing you and actually read. I think people don't even read, they just go through the pictures and then just go through. But if you can actually, read through that. I wrote something about gold, for example. Why is gold is so attractive for certain people? Like, why are we like so stuck on that when it's just, there's way more things that are more valuable than gold color, but that one makes us like, go crazy, or for, at least for me. So I just, now I'm trying to kind of connect the meaningfulness of my art with certain things. And I think in Instagram is a perfect thing. So I'd love for you to follow me at Keren Tamir art _art. And if you do create one of these bundles, please, please, please share it with me on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you are. If you don't have that, that's okay. You don't have to share it. But if you do create one, you can also email me. I know some people don't have any of those. But if you do, please just like tag me. You have to do it like at Keren Tamir _art in order for me to actually see it. You can hashtag me as well, but if you hashtag me, it doesn't notify me when I actually receive it. So that's the thing. And if you do create something, feel free to join my Facebook group and share it there as well. You can share it basically anywhere. I go around and try to share your stuff as much as I can and promote those that tag me as much as I can and just kind of support everyone. I really believe that we live in a time where our community is so supportive that we really need to kind of support each other and like uplift each other. If you know of other live, I've been watching a lot of live shows. So if there's other live ones that you want me to see, please like just share them with me. I don't always catch everyone's. I caught Chris's this morning, and I know there is other live ones as well. So I would love for you to just come and join. I mean, that's all. Like, just spread as much love to the world. Don't spread viruses. Spread love, right? That should be a hashtag. Don't spread hashtag spread love, not viruses. Stay home and spread love, spread peace, spread kindness. Pay it forward, but not in viruses, right? I don't know. I just it's making sense. So, and I just really love now my collection of bundles, and it's just really nice to see what people can create and how it can basically affect them, because even this has given, even just creating this and being here with you guys has given me so much like positive energy, and I'm trying to kind of show that to the world as well and propagate that in the world. So yeah, hashtag spread love. That's the best one to do. So really, really thank you today for joining me. I'm not showing my face today because truthfully, I mean, still in my pajamas. I'm sure all of you are. It's like there's my friend said to me, there's two pajamas, the morning pajamas and the nighttime pajamas. So that's basically the two things that are that I'm wearing today. So, although I'm still in my morning pajamas, I haven't changed. So, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. I would love to see lots of these magic wand love bundles around. And and I just want to see everybody just sharing each other's work. If you see somebody sharing one of these bundles, not only like comment on it, but also, share their bundle, like why not? Why not share the love everywhere and just make somebody feel great about what they created? So thank you so, so much. And have an amazing, amazing evening or morning, depending on where you are. I know some people woke up in Australia very early to see. And thank you so much, everyone. Okay, bye. The love, the love. Where should I put the love? On what the things? Let's be friends. There. Let's be friends. Love on let's be friends. Ah, I can't get it backwards. No, it's not working. There we go. Let's be friends. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Susan and Nunu, for modding for me today. Bye, everyone.